Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where we are past what was supposedly the final trial, and are about to go and assault Hope's Peak Academy, or the replica thereof, whatever it happens to be. Oh, we have control again. Anything else to say, you guys?
Easy as pie.
Now then, let us make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. I certainly hope that's the case.
Damn right.
Looks like the others have left already. We should go too. By the others, do you mean our dead comrades that we saw? What? You scared now? No, not really. Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here. Yeah, even the ones we thought were dead.
All right.
Looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us. Sure?
There's something wrong with you.
That bastard Nagito. He was screwed up until the very end. What was that praise me crap? Well,
Of course not.
after all the crap he put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that. I agree. So there's at least one thing we can agree on, Kazuichi. Let's go outside. Or let's get glitched. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. It's snowing? Really? It's really snowing. What does the map look like? Right, the ancient ruin? Is there anything? I guess there's nothing going on anywhere else? Okay, let's go there then. That's a very pink water. Okay. Is there blood in the water? Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's going to be in there?
You are a boy, right?
Right. It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? Shut up, Mahiru.
Fool.
There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around. All right?
I'm gonna do it.
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. Please don't quote Monokuma.
Thanks for the food.
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me?
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around. Yeah, I'm still not sure what the other's presence means. Is Hajime losing his mind? Is the system we're in having, I don't know, stack errors or something?
Young master for Yuhiko.
It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let us go forward, together. The
Shut
hell?
up.
The hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
What?
What was that? I told her you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please? Yeah, I know. $11037, right?
It's gonna be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. As much as I would love to think that you're correct, I'm not certain. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Well, at least we didn't get shot. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Are we going to wake up? No, apparently not. This looks like another setup for another class trial.
Is this a trial ground?
It certainly looks like it.
But why am I at a trial ground?
Because Monokuma lied, I suppose.
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
I guess. I mean, if anything, I guess it's even more morose.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
You mean all the ones who were ghosts? Or whatever, ghosts in the machine?
Everyone?
Chiaki, Gundam, Nekomaru, so on and so forth. What? Something's wrong. What did I do? I don't think you did anything. Something's wrong with whatever's running this simulation. No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is the background falling away like blocks. This world? Oh, did we hit 0 already? I guess the wait is over. It certainly appears to be about to explode. Looks like thousands and thousands of blocks. Stage clear? Smile at hope in the name of despair. Well, I guess we are just now at the end of the chapter. What? Okay, so is there another chapter or an epilogue or... Well, abandon all hope. We got Chiaki's backpack. Chapter 0? Heading to the school trip, we're getting some prequel action now? I have no idea who this is. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular, just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. What was the... Oh, I can't pull up the transcript. I was about to say, what was the last line exactly? Something about loved by talent? So not a lover of talent, so this is not Nagito? Or maybe it is. That is something Nagito would say there. Ah, how boring. It is Nagito. Or I guess we're talking to Nagito? Who was doing the talking previously? Do you like ships? Okay, so this is someone else. On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. Ha! You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships. Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. Who are we? Are we Hajime? You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that... Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly... That's because I have luck as well. Makoto? Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. So this is before memories have been taken? Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Oh, sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. Well, whoever this is, their attitude is way different than anyone we saw on the island. So, is that owing to the fact that they still have their memory intact? They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Oh, perhaps. Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Or is this someone entirely separate? Is this not one of the students at all? Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Are we talking about eugenics? Or something even more insidious? It looks like they have high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. Who is that person? That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? Junko? Are we referencing her again? But how? I mean, they're already dead? I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Whoa, Nagito, what's up with your hand? Okay. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? This is so strange. Hate. Then, explain your hand. What is with your hand? Oh, this? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Is it really a woman's hand? Did he not just grow his nails out? I mean, he does have a bandage. What the? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. Oh my god. Is that Junko's hand? Did you graft Junko's hand onto your arm? Has it been kept sort of alive? Because it's not rotting. Of course, I guess we don't know how long this has passed since her death either. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Yeah, I was just noticing that. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Okay, so this is the real world. It's got to be, because the Nagito we've been experiencing in the simulation did not have a Junko hand. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. She's really your sworn enemy? I guess you're just nuts, period, with or without your memory loss? I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh. That's strange. Having trouble deciding, are you? I never would have guessed. Okay, I'm not going to say all those huhs. Look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? I mean, it's land. That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? So were we really on the real Jabberwock Island in the real world, as well as a simulated Jabberwock Island in the other world? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. Something bad. I promise you, something bad. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. What does that even mean? But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Huh? Really? So this is someone who wasn't in the simulation? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. I mean, whoever this person is tolerating you. I wouldn't say you're getting along. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Well, I guess not. Someone even more unpleasant than Nagito. Still chapter 0? Alright, well, someone familiar now at least. Huh? What is this? The old familiar door. Yes, there is. Is this back to the very beginning? Huh? A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so it's not back to the very beginning, just pseudo-beginning, I suppose. Kind of like Makoto's dream after he fell down the garbage chute? Maybe? This does look like one of the classrooms in Hope's Peak, though. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then, why? It's not connecting. I guess the simulation has shifted? Did it split everyone up? Or is this some kind of dream sort of connected to the dead rising as they were not long ago? I don't know why I'm here. I don't either, but it's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it also inside the ruin, or is it just a total morphing of everything? Has the world of the simulation now become this? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? I think Hajime has still not actually realized what's going on. We're still in the thing. The glitches prove that.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
This is very, very similar to Game 1, isn't it?
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Okay.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Sure. Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy." But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? I'm not so sure. Okay. I guess we inspect. No time to let our guard down now. What is this? In a normal classroom, there'd be a window, but instead, there's this iron plate bolted here. When I tried knocking on it with my fist, looks like it's a pretty thick iron plate. Is this to keep us trapped? What the heck? This place where iron plates are covering the windows inside the classroom? Is it really Hope's Peak Academy? Yes, I regret to inform you that the real Hope's Peak was like that. So much deja vu. This clock doesn't have any hands. A clock without hands is meaningless. Why would something like this be in a classroom? Does this monitor serve the same purpose as the monitors on the island? If so, this would be under Monokuma's supervision, right? Is this place really Hope's Peak Academy? I mean, not in the sense of the real world. Damn it, what's going on? Guess we should look at the camera. This is a surveillance camera. Why would there be a surveillance camera inside the school? Bad reasons? I wonder, does this have the same purpose? Yeah, it does. Who's watching us? Is it whoever's controlling Monokuma? Maybe? Oh, hello, Monokuma. So there are more of these? I thought we were at an end, so we've got 5 more. So Chapter 0 has plushies too. So let's be ever vigilant. Nothing on the chalkboard. I guess we leave? Yes, please. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. You're not freaking out over the digital glitches? Monokuma said come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go, and definitely clear things up. I mean, we will eventually, but there's lots of stuff to look at, isn't there? No access to these glitched out places? No, can't go back over to the dormitories? Well, we've spent so much time in this school. Sadly, it feels almost like home. More comforting than the island, at any rate. Could there be hidden Monokumas out here, or are they going to be in rooms? AV room? Got the Eye of Osiris there. Looks like the entrance there is closed off, as is the store. Grayed out, even. Nurse's office. Bathrooms. Oh, kind of looked like we might be able to enter. Can't go up the stairs. Well, there's nothing for it but to go into the gym then, right? The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. Or glitched through the door, as is apparently the case. Chapter 6, so we're not in 0 anymore? This is the End Goodbye Academy of Despair? So did we skip from Chapter 0 to Chapter 6, or are those two separate things? I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. Oh, we skipped the entrance hall and everything. It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime. Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Yo!
You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. No one has gotten the hint. I mean, Nagito fairly well said it straight out.
Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why, you?
You.
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock! I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy!
Of course not!
There's no way in hell that's true!
No.
No, but it is! I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy!
Alright, Monokuma, what are you planning?
Well, what's left of it anyway?
What's left of it? Is the big twist here at the end going to be that the first game was in a simulation too?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool!
I don't believe it.
But of course, it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
You mean you were? What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic?
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Monokuma, are you breaking the fourth wall? Alright guys, lot to take in here in this episode. Lots of stuff getting thrown at us, and I'm not real sure what to make of it right now. So I think we're going to call this here and pick up again in the next episode. Maybe my brain will have time to process and come to grips with what's going on here. In any event, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.